Ahmed was a young boy who had always been fascinated by the jungle. He loved the vibrant colors of the plants, the symphony of bird songs, and the sheer size of the ancient trees. His parents shared this fascination and often took him on trips to explore nature. This time, however, their adventure took a tragic turn. One sunny afternoon, while they were deep in the heart of the jungle, Ahmed's parents vanished without a trace. Fear and desperation clung to Ahmed as the realization of his solitude set in. Armed with only a small backpack containing snacks, a flashlight, and a notebook, Ahmed knew he needed to stay courageous. The jungle was as dangerous as it was beautiful. While wandering aimlessly, he heard a rustling in the bushes. His heart pounded like a drum as a pair of golden eyes peered through the foliage. To his astonishment, a lion cub emerged, cautiously approaching him. Ahmed's first instinct was to run, but he could see curiosity rather than aggression in the cub's eyes. Slowly, he reached into his backpack and offered a piece of dried meat. The cub sniffed, then eagerly devoured it. From that moment, an unusual bond began to form. As days turned into nights, Ahmed and the cub became inseparable. The cub led Ahmed to its pride, where the boy stood motionless, meeting the watchful stare of the adult lions. An intimidating figure with a majestic mane, the lion leader approached Ahmed, sniffed him, and then, surprisingly, nuzzled him gently. The lions seemed to accept Ahmed into their family, providing him with food and protection. Ahmed observed them and documented their behavior in his notebook. He found that their lives were intricately organized and surprisingly compassionate. One night, Ahmed had a vivid dream of his parents, guiding him towards a waterfall. He awoke with a sense of purpose, following landmarks he had memorized, and with the lions by his side, Ahmed journeyed to find the waterfall from his dream. As he approached cascading waters, his heart raced with anticipation. From behind the waterfall, he heard faint human voices. Pushing through the mist, he discovered a hidden cave where his parents were being held by unscrupulous poachers. The reunion was tearful and joyous, but they had to act quickly to escape. With the lions creating a diversion, Ahmed freed his parents, and together they fled the cave. Thanks to their jungle allies, they made it safely back to civilization. Ahmed's experience forged an unbreakable bond between him and the jungle, and he grew up to be a passionate conservationist, forever grateful to the lions who had become his protectors and friends.